What's good, Gemini? So we are doing your weekly reading for you and your person. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your Moon and your Rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So what do we have for Gemini and their person? What do we have for Gemini and their person? Universe. 3 shuffles. All right, so Gemini, in your feelings in regards to this person, we have the Page of Cups. So this is someone that you admire, okay? You may be a secret admirer, or you're crushing on someone, or if this is someone you've been dealing with for a while, it's like you really have a lot of optimism here with someone, okay? You admire them. Tell me about the Page of Cups and Gemini's feelings in regards to this person. With the Devil card, one more, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, the thing is, okay, you do admire someone here, but it's becoming very toxic for you, regardless of the potential between the two of you, regardless of if this is nothing but an obsession. The thing is like you admire someone, you have a lot of feelings for someone, but you're acting like you don't. Okay, it's like you're constantly trying to detach yourself from your emotions, and the Queen of Swords energy is, you know, that's naturally how you guys can become when it comes to your emotions, very, very detached, very cold. But it's almost like you may be detaching from your emotions, Gemini, because you do feel like it's toxic. It's almost like you're turning your back on it. You admire them, you want to know more, but at the same time, you're turning your back on it, being very cold. It may be giving this person mixed signals as well, because you don't know what to do with it. Okay, because this is in your feelings. So you're either feeling it's toxic, so you're turning your back on it, or you turning your back on it is creating a toxic situation. It's almost creating this sabotaging type of energy. Okay, it's almost creating this push and pull energy that causes obsession. Obsessed about something that you're not doing anything with, so but it's still manifesting into obsession, creating nothing but blockages in another opportunity because you're so focused on something where you're not doing anything with it. Okay, let's just put it that way. How you're viewing this person is the Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse with how Gemini is viewing this person. With the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So Gemini, you may feel like this person isn't taking action towards you, or they're not putting any effort into this because they're confused. Okay, you may feel like this is someone that is constantly pointing the finger, or they're constantly making a lot of speculations or assumptions about you. That's the Page of Swords in reverse, right? You may be viewing them as someone that's making a lot of assumptions about you, or doing a lot of speculating, creating their own truths where they may not be deserved. Okay, or you just feel like this person is very immature when it comes to their communication or something of that nature. But it's like you're viewing this as someone that may have options, or you're viewing them as someone that's not putting effort into this because they're confused about you. So you may know, Gemini, you're giving this person mixed signals, or that they're confused about you. I mean, most Geminis know that they confuse people, because Geminis confuse themselves, okay, sometimes, okay, just saying. In your person's feelings, we have the 7 of Swords. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in Gemini's person's feelings. with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Emperor reversed at the bottom. Gemini, this is someone that is... It's like they're constantly trying to pull their energy away from this, okay? The Knight of Swords is a very focused energy, okay? This is someone that's trying to remain focused on their day-to-day life. They're not expressing to you how they feel, but there's almost a self-denial energy as well, okay? Because it's like they feel some level of void or emptiness without you, or in general, if this is a new person, but they're not willing to acknowledge it. It's almost like they're constantly zoned in or putting these blinders on where they don't see anything except what they're focused on in this moment in time. Okay, and with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, it's like there is a lot of deception here with this person. They may feel like you were being, they may feel, Gemini, like if there was communication, they may feel like whatever communication came in was dishonest because now they feel like you abandoned them or left them out in the cold. Okay, how they're viewing you, Gemini, is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. This is someone that's viewing you as a player, okay? Almost giving them a false hope. Talking a game you can't sustain because of one, you're in a commitment, or they are, or two, this person sees you as someone that has faith with them, but at the same time, you're not taking action to make it happen, or you're giving them mixed signals. This person may feel like you're showing off as well, or if you are invested into something else, they feel like you're kind of rubbing it in their face. Two of Pentacles. This person feels like you're juggling, Gemini. Give me one more card with how this person views Gemini. I feel like you know this person views you this way. With the Moon. Yeah, this person sees you as someone that's being very deceptive, not ever giving them the whole truth. They feel like you're hiding a lot. They may feel like you're intentionally hiding a commitment as well. They feel like you're hiding something here, hiding a commitment. They may feel like you're playing stupid about something too as well. But they feel, again, they're getting very mixed signals from you. They feel like they can't trust it, which is likely why they're not even acknowledging these feelings on their own. Now, keep in mind, this is just their perception, right? It doesn't mean it's true. What you're not expressing to this person, Gemini, is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to switch decks here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles with what Gemini is not expressing to this person. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to be good, you know, is what you're not expressing. Okay, a lot of you guys are very focused in on your work or your personal goals, and with the Knight of Pentacles energy, it's like right now you're just very focused in on your work, on your money, and I do feel like authentically, Gemini, the Knight of Coins is someone that will put in the work, will make the journey, no matter how long it is. I feel like there's a part of you that's willing to put in the work, will do whatever it takes to make this happen. You're willing to wait however long you need to wait to make this happen. It's like you're feeling very persistent. I mean, Geminis, y'all are anyway. Naturally, it's like you're wanting to put in the work. You're wanting to wait for this person. But at the same time, you're trying to be very practical right now with your energy. Maybe you feel like you don't have the time for love right now, or maybe you feel like your work life or your personal goals is pulling you away from the situation, which is why you're really not taking action toward them. It's like you're trying to be good. You're trying to be more critical of yourself and of your actions. Just give me one more on what Gemini is not expressing, because I feel like that was kind of vague. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, you may feel like the situation has you tired. The Nine of Wands is someone that becomes very hesitant, starts to feel like It's like they're still there willing to put in the work, but now they've become hesitant. Maybe you feel like you don't trust the situation anymore. Maybe you feel like you can't open up or be vulnerable in the situation anymore. So Gemini, I feel like you're trying to be good in other aspects of your life, or you're trying to put focus into yourself right now, because you're constantly questioning whether you can trust this person or whether you can let your wall down to this person. Why does Gemini not trust the situation? Because even in your feelings, it's like you're constantly turning your back to this because you feel like it's toxic, or you feel like it creates some form of toxic pattern. Why is Gemini so guarded toward this person? Man, that is not... Okay. Why is Gemini so guarded? Because the Seven of Swords in reverse, there's some form of truth that came out about this person possibly. Or you feel like this person already expressed themselves. You may feel like this person already expressed the fact that they're not interested. You may feel like this person's holding grudges against you. You feel like there's no opportunity to have this grow. This is you being honest with yourself, Gemini, about the reality of this situation. This is how they feel, okay? And it's like you're constantly replaying it, or this is the reality of their situation, or mine, or whatever it may be. It's like you're being guarded, trying to be good, because of some form of truth. Give me one more just to clarify this truth. With the Fool in reverse, you feel like it would be reckless to move toward them because of some form of truth. Some form of truth came to the surface, Gemini, about this person or about the situation, or you're just being very honest with yourself, and you feel like it would be reckless to move toward them, which is why you're so guarded and hesitant and constantly questioning whether it's even worth your time, okay? What your person isn't expressing to you is the Three of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse. With the Devil in reverse and the Tower. Gemini, I feel like this is someone that is very focused on releasing this, possibly because of a third party, or they feel like it would create a third party situation. This is someone that's looking at this or looking at you as a temptation or something they need to avoid. They feel like it's unstable with the Tower energy. The Tower comes in when something is very unstable, especially with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom and the Five of Wands. They may feel like there's too many people involved, or they feel like there's something here unstable, and they're more focused on releasing this because they're trying to avoid breaking their own heart or breaking any hearts. This is someone that's just releasing this because they feel like it's toxic. They're not expressing that to you. They may not be giving you any form of closure, or if this is something new, it's like they're just not looking at you because they feel like you're already involved or there, or whatever it may be, okay? Action you plan on taking, Gemini, is the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands for action Gemini plans on taking. With the Strength card, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. So Gemini, a lot of you guys are just going on with your life, to be quite honest with you. It's like, I don't see you opening up to this person. I do feel like intentionally you're holding back from the situation. But it's almost like, Gemini, you're more focused on looking like you got it together, or you're more focused on the way you're perceived rather than what actually is making you happy. If you are in a situation, whether that's work related, love related, whatever it may be, it's not making you happy, but you're constantly ignoring that because you constantly want to win. You constantly want to have some form of victory here. Knight of Swords in reverse, you're not acknowledging your own truth. And it's creating a lot of scattered like energy. And if you're not expressing yourself to this person, it's like, you know, subconsciously, like something, you need to say something, right? But I feel like this is you more so focused in on how you're perceived. This is very strong Leo energy. Okay, you may have a lot of eyes on you, or it's like It's like you don't want to look weak. And with the Emperor card, you may feel like that's what you have to do. It's like you're trying to be responsible, or you feel like that's what you have to do to take accountability for your own happiness, which, yeah, you don't want to sabotage yourself, but there's still something here in the home life or in your personal life, in your emotional satisfaction, that is not being acknowledged because you're more focused on looking like you got it together. Some of you guys are very prideful as well. King of Wands can be a little bit of a hothead. And I'm not saying you're a hothead, Gemini, but I mean, you may be caring way too much about, like I said, looking strong, looking like this doesn't bother you, or looking like nothing can hold you down, than being real. And I never really recommend being super open with your weaknesses, okay? That's not a good idea, no matter how much people tell you that. But at least acknowledge it within yourself so you can make those changes behind the scenes to acknowledge what you truly are needing, because there's something in your space or in your energy field that's not making you happy, and you continuously put it on the back burner because you want to win or you want to be victorious. Okay? You may be finding way too much, you may be getting way too much fuel from the way you are perceived. Like, yeah, I got it together, and that may make you happy to know people think that, but it's very temporary. It's very temporary. It's not long lasting. It's not creating that true happily ever after for yourself. And if you are in a relationship, Gemini, you're not happy, but you're acting like you are. For some of you, you are trying to show this person, like, look how happy I am, you know, when it's all a facade. Action your person plans on taking is a King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. With action, Gemini's person plans on taking. With the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, oh, the Lovers, oh damn, and the World. Gemini, High Priestess in reverse. There's something here being exposed, okay? But your person is very nervous here, but this is someone that wants to end their old patterns. But with the King of Swords in reverse, this is someone that is making a lot of assumptions, creating a lot of false perceptions on you or on the situation. Maybe they're being overly critical even of themselves. Okay, they may be confused as well because of some form of blocked communication. Maybe you block this person, or you're constantly being harsh with this person. But this is someone, Gemini, damn, Six of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Lovers. This is someone that is missing you. They're hoping for some form of reconciliation. I wanted to say recognition. I don't know why. It's not lovey-dovey. But it's like there's still... This is someone that has their eyes on you, Gemini. They feel a very strong connection with you. They want to communicate. They're curious as to where it could go. But there's this confusion. What's this confusion about? Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is this person's internal dialogue. That can be the King of Swords in reverse, already feeling like they know the truth when they very well may not, right? Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Pentacles. So Gemini, this is someone that is confused about some commitment, okay? They may be wondering if there's a commitment that came to an end, or this is someone that's ending something on their part. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is an energy of, I know where this could go. Maybe this person feels like you guys make a good team, or you guys could build up on something solid together. It's like they want to know where it could go, but they're also confused here. It's almost like this person may be wondering, do I want to do this again? Because in order to be in the Ten of Pentacles energy, you need to be willing to build up with someone else on that foundation. And this person may have commitment issues, okay? If they're not involved, or if they were involved in the past, they may be questioning, or they're confused or delaying some form of communication, because it's like, do I want to do this again? Do I really want to rebuild or go through this again? And they always say, we only believe what caters to our ego. And if someone's ego is defending something that is not true to them, they're going to believe whatever they need to believe to cater to that belief. It's like a riddle. But it's like, this may be someone that's starting to realize maybe their projections that they were putting on the situation are false. And now they're really going within and acknowledging why they're so scared to open up. And the reality is like, do I really want to do this again? Do I really want to get in a partnership again? But Gemini, I honestly feel like there is someone that is wanting to communicate. They're very curious. They want to know what's going on with you. They're feeling a very strong soulmate connection with you. They miss you. And for some of you, this person is, you know, keeping themselves stuck in the past because of convenience, and they don't know if they want to do this again. Give me one more card, please, on the Page of Swords to the Lovers. With the Moon. Yeah, this person isn't expressing a lot to you, Gemini. Or there's a lot hidden here. This person may feel overwhelmed in their feelings. There's a lot of fears here being illuminated, possibly. They may feel like they're setting themselves up for failure by investing into the situation. And I feel like it's because of the way they're perceiving you, Gemini. They're perceiving you as a player or someone that's very in a note. But they still keep coming back around to you. So Gemini, some of you guys will receive communication from this person, but there's a lot of fears. This person may be constantly misleading you or creating a lot of confusion, but that's just stemmed from their own internal fears, or not being sure what's going on, or not knowing what the truth is. But I do feel like they're wanting to initiate something here, because I feel like they want to understand, or they're trying to understand you. All right, give me a love card for Gemini, please. Give me a love card for Gemini. That was way too many. We'll take this one because it flew out. So we have addiction, self-indulgence. Whew. So make sure to focus on yourself and your self-worth, and appreciate yourself as well. Give me one more card for Gemini and this person. Heart with a key. Meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. So Gemini, I do feel like something is being initiated here, but make sure you don't put your validation or your worth into someone else, because there is some form of addiction. And with the Queen of Swords to the Devil card here, Gemini, I almost feel like it's your own behavior, to be quite honest with you, the way you handle your emotions, your fear of being vulnerable. And I'm a Gemini, so I can totally relate to y'all. It's like, I feel like Geminis get screwed over when they're vulnerable, because people confuse it, because Geminis express something very deeply, or try to, but it comes out very logically through our natural filter. So usually people don't take Geminis seriously when they express themselves, right? So Geminis just get used to people not taking them seriously, so they go cold when they do feel anything. So Gemini, I do feel, like I said, you're in this pattern of constantly detaching from your emotions. And I feel like it's this energy down here where you're constantly focused on the way you're perceived, or the way you're coming out or handling a situation, rather than actually caring about how you're handling a situation, what you're needing to do to get to a more happier space, and where is it that you're wasting your time in, and where should you invest your time into that would be good for you. Okay, so there's a huge duality here for you, Gemini. You're coming out strong, you're not letting it hold you down, but at the same time there's a lot you're shoving under the rug. I'm not saying the answer is this person, but there's still something here you're not acknowledging, okay? And y'all probably already know this, okay? Being a Gemini, you probably know. Like, I know I'm not acknowledging that. Just let me deal with it, Rose, okay? So I hope this helps you, Gemini. We do have Taurus energy. We have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, strong Capricorn energy, strong Leo energy as well. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay, I hope this helped you guys, and I love you.